Ariye. MP for Sunaf South.
Janom, Abusum, Insio, and Homan Bepo, a home half today. Ina Yaman Penny, Urajo Mama. Wane Yania Yaba, Yanana, Dr. Elku. Aba Yasasi so and a day. And Chai, Yaba to about 2024 no. Yahaya, and Urajo Mama, Obesran Paibo. Awo osan ku koku atachi o ani ahafo nyina wako abato so
Ezio.
awa hafo wo kukuom ana pase o ba be djuma na djuma die no efe na ehwam sadia na wo ka nyina ba hyasia na so obekate sword o kukuom hanom no twedi ampo ni pia bebo ni timu po na ka ono ko dia ababa se mani hu ni opese oye no na no bagi ensa no
Ezio.
mpamu ni pabone ni mfiri
Ezio. Ezio.
ya ka nyana se baba be ga na mampaniri
Ezio.
onfa adwipa obeka beda na di nanom ya janchima
Ezio.
Subi dia no anya bibia ntoa da chi yemfa hwenkan no owura mama de na dawroma oso baby poma ye imagine say anom mbebie dawroma papa yo ba de na bi say enfie na afie na
Ezio.
abosomi kura papa ya na ta chi mo koso wie
Ezio.
unwe na ye aye fe
Ezio.
yenu say amanyo omunya enwie
Ezio.
ti sa pa twa to no onto no mamusuo onto no afoman kwaso sina force kwaso kuman kwaso o ma nyina kwaso nananom so enkwaso se wande woni tirim ne du baabi a no beyin da didi a nananom ye gira harum adwempa o papa tirim te ye to san fan hire busuofo
Mama mo so mano.
Vio. Mo. Nana. Ani die kwa so smaka kra bi na menyi pefo kire kakra. Ye wo akwa ku tachi. The third kuku ma hene ode na tram atachi. Ode na tram kuna ewa ha. Nana no me makwa. Ye wo na apia kubi pa abo kata the second. Me ma na tram kuna. Ya ni ha. Ti area Ebenezer BA omunyina ewa ha. Yo MMDCs no omusu enyina wa ha. Ye ankasa fiura yinka ene di animu wa ha maye. Ye wo half your president eso ewa ha. Yura Alhaji Collins Dauda so ewa ha. Oba ministry also ewo ya Bondi technical data also ewa ha. Honorable Esubonte coordinator field charge of institutions also ewa ha. Yo ye Nuhu, Deputy Coordinator Feed Ghana in charge of farm service centers. Also, Ewaha. Ana yawo Yenuya Engineer Eric Edu Samuel. Dankwa CEO Ghana Irrigation Development Authority. Also, Ewaha. Mense Emreno na yedin sembo ni yenijie beton staff re mame afu this year na odi akwa abansem abre. Honorable Mese
Nananom busiafo amohie mu ha. Members of Parliament, the Big Six, the MMDCs, my own father, Honorable Alhaji Collins Dauda, the Sector Minister, Honorable Eric Opoku. Ankatiya Papa, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, say, Asayako, best try ewa hafubio. Nananom Jumadi Ayabedi Neno, Yam says the Munina Munim no to me no, ebi watro, nebi wasie, so atwaso. And until me whom in pen and phone say I'm a bobo. And to make us an yet be brave, and say, yes, say, and you may die, Johnny or Bonenum. So no one can sabe back, Nadia, a Sefatan or the Abotumuni. I imagine my name, that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, I say, meaning someone named ya, Johnny. San says, I'm washing and so on as a mubakaya. Every beer, His Excellency Baba have to buy so about them. And unto wash a bo, stand or becono, na ya quine or ya mayen. Ya fa Kumasi tepa, Edi abagos na busuafo mo hu sesan ye bi wo ana. Say ya start na ye papa te akwan ne nko no me first come ehie botom ana me boa. Taje se wo ye bi e ma edisika adwuma e de bremebu no. Eno se na de for me gidi on say wo e wa for no. His Excellency, Nyapon on show, so what Johnny Afo, now did you make me no, one fan come in. Never as regional minister, and say a mebunu and ma, or be unfunny who shame. See a pair, Juma, let's say Juma say, badia, Nami GDS, Sabio, your truffle, Amanato. And it's Miss Ramo, Nami GDS here, who shame, near ye, nay, brania, any Benyanos, as soon as so. Now, me just say, I bedroom, yeno, your man inside in see from the bedroom. No,
Most Excellency, the Council of State member for half also Ewa, Yura, Honorable Yao, Orchard. Say the title you mean where Excellency was Honorable Krura. Sahene Kweku, Atechi, Tosu means Kuku my. So we have fancy Asian and Abran and I.
Nananom Ira Omanpeyini Ira Regional Minister Pa Oye MP Omaka Omanpeyini Pa Nananom Essential for Mutiti and Nedi and then Ato Ghana Mampini and a year his happy. Eddie Amayura say near MP Nana offer say Obubodi na did you make the say and paying for Sano or Jay home no deal on one offer say Honorable Dr. Erikopoku. So me he kwaya so. Ye ka kwaya ene ahafo. Etina ye fe kwanya we so ni atre ne kwaya se. Ye pe kwai nyanka ahafo aman ne kukom traditional council sanko traditional council. E ma ni mo ni yo. So odwene ye ho no de ye nia ye ba ye nana ye ofa ase. Etua se dwumedi ya no. Tie be ba na so ne de Money yo at the amount. There was an opera say, Tiafa Queen, now I see, no, I also. Now, what prove would pay you now wrong? We say, your kind, no, Ubitimayo, a swamper. And I say, Omaquaba, Stronco, Ebanasa, so. Ne a hapunina, so we pay you mediate. It's now for South constituency. Ayura, Sector Minister Ufrim, and that's what the WCP or Edisha or their share. The additional dear Kakra Edia to any. I was here, dear, and say, Okan over your Sodiamano. And Chepi, there influence money. Nanamo Yadrin say a Petroni College, Ukukum. Move tired. Say a pay any more by Samri. A bay if you bay do an answer if you're any. Intimate muscle in your accreditation. The ever going to swing acquire 90 years from Timmy Boy. A ma accreditation, yes, I cannot. Yes, I can. The entire can't, the son say, you can't put me in our free, became Ebe Kukuma and the training college. Ofa a mem also called the ma. Na training called Malcolm. Over a house to call West Region, I used to do Sevi. You also answer when you're training college. Over house now, Kumasi, I used to Kumasi. And I saw best row. Step by ya, I don't see a Mebruno Subenya education home for me, Edia Boy, and will be an anonymous estro. Abo Doctor Akwai. Every Kukum echo Dantano. If you Kukum echo Yanche. If you could come quarter so, and now could go my chance and the secondary school. If you be dunia, Yura or no other try if you so cut his sword. Say has ye, ya dress in a and the middle of one cry a cock, Umufia, no the Togo temu, a prepra, and Nemu. Tiabasro, what pencil, the Dikai, any year said you made you know. Said you made the so that why by Miss Hamby, Naside, yes, I can't want to be do the and I'm say best row. Said the old shall say no, Fakovi, Pamae. Open so. I must say you made you know, eat me a mania come. And I saw best row. If you're nine, if you're me and watchy, I became yet man your quine envy. Dear best row, now I pay. One I shall see no name baby, occupy with Sia, out the years, said you made. My said you made you know, enquiry upon my head. Yeah, can you say no now? You can't cop on town rules. And I'm some best row. Na eno so drains saya ye what me wie e dia mai sa so na asufufo tan rose eno so ya drains nyina sia na abuom sankole ekwan wa pen so ye de ma contract ye ka abuom eho no best farmers nsia ene wo sa elia ho national best farmers. Now the thing ye cocoa rosa, de omutimi nya mo chefa. E besrew. Na wa bay what we say you made no. If we stand call cop ma boom, abuom say nua ekwai. What me wie dia mai. Sa so na esre ye kwapon tan rose. No beko siana ekwan so what me wie mai. Ye can say na Bandada Uchemo no, where she be a friend agenda 111. And now say obetimi ayonti. And I say for parliament. Yet he say, what's your fee? Omo madru be 70%. Ube mu bedu. And I'm say sraw. You made you know, halfway na ye hospital papa bi awa. Ubi yalia, you say, sunyan aka eduna. Wasale this will be here at the Amayeno. I ain't Samayenia. About the better boom the amount. Sarson and Anamo Ejna Yura MP so near the at the said year at the sea with him. Say a best rate. Yeah, put him here. Nana, and so I didn't run who say hi at the Greek. Queer any identity and to a free at the member to her. It's a native school, no, or the two agri college. As you can agree college, Bass a crowd with the call baby. Umuko Biako Express, I use Umuko High Bass. So many years answer. A pick up a crowd of fire, people Saba, and no, it's a Kohine will be the idea, but in an some best row. Now, any sang Tebestre, and now no, Ufu sound for Casano. We see omode bus any pickups eba at the breast school. I'm almost can be bus no America see woman be. And I'm say a grace can school. And no did you mujuma. I just for me school in a honey free. And so many fidia ya diango. Ebea na a man na better to from a quiet, no mass akoto from the be feeding grana. To mestre, na fidia diango yet afa. Yewra minister so na we de wabuano ama school ni bienu etimenya processing oil processing plant e wo school ho asha ase e wo school ho enso so o mantimanwi e bi ye dining hall complex star bungalows any idea a high school ni sisi e teacher for enso mo school ho no matter what I'm crying so. And so they say, of course, I'm calling Kukuma. It's a phone into school. Umutikrum. And a jai, a teacher for bear me and sapen a young crabby breviso. And also best remo. Namama, bungalows, staff bungalows, almost I can be. It was a school in me. Now, so on computer project, no, much maybe at the Ama school, no. Some better maybe boys come a dormitory at the Ama. There's all Koha. Classrooms will be the match. I boys dormitory. In fact, any washroom will akwanda ko wa washroom a yesu pie ko baabi na nse kura de na ebubu na mahina na etu no butom ko ye washroom e de boae e de besre na bibi kakra we kakra na na se wo sre fru ho wo abebi wasa abebi mu e da wase se wuchu su kukuom esuna for south se ye medi sage medi o ha e mo akwa ba
Pio nana da ase JM to aso ono na betimi ato aso the regional director national health authority Area George Mauli ono nso e wa habi ena CEO Asanava Imoro Legumes and Grains Authority ono nso e wa ha ebi yo they say the edru ya ankasa ya de enso ye da ache honorable Dr. Eric Opoku, MP for Esmeralda South and Minister for Food and Agriculture.
Ira Ghana Mampanyini. And the day we do William Cassia at Wayan or Esmeralda South to her. Nananum amai hina. Jumedianti Modem Yam Abeta a tree. Nana kuku mahine, nana me mahine, nana sankwar mahine. Nananum, ye papanum asofo, imamfo. Ye mamenu ye papanum kuyafo a yeshiem ha. Ye damu nyina mase se mabeshia o mampanyini fefefa etise ye. Na ansana meka nea enti Ghana mampanyini wadru ha sisi ano. Nana kasa mu no wakeka ensem bebre na mepese meto ho fapem kakra bi ama yewura hu ebra na yewura wa akonwa so ne fie nan a edikan no aka kire yense ahanum akwan dodo ni nyina yensiesie enti yade kukuom akwan no e ma contractor total na the health center ho afi na drains a chance was started so ye drains Eko dantano wa ye drains okro ni nyina ye bibia Eko tano so wa ye na kase obegu kotal na fe nioma kakra waka no wa ye ana Ghana for to aba ana ye yewura efri akonwa so ye NDC free akonwa no so no ekwan no obia ma ho bio 2020 ye beto aba no ene ehuna fidie se wa dantano esesa na tie kukwa no so Yetra banu ye ya na ka sesa na tie no abobo ya na esesa na tie no efiri kwan no so koye eno ne na kukuom kontihene de to yewura John Dramani Mahama na se wa na wo sha ase o yewura se wa bade a ene e beye mai na sa ka si ana ekwan no si ana kwan no eye bra yetwitwa region no nanka si ana Tano River ninti nanka yedi si ana ekoka Ashanti region ho enti eyeya mekoba se si ana ka brahafo ho nso Tano ninti yetibi ntwa nkoho na nanom bedi adanse se owura role pen so ene odeda de beto Tano no so ene kwan no da mu ensuo twa na Tano na ye ma na kwan na si nipa nko nipa ma owura mama ba no se da bi ekwan tie abese 5-6 kilometers munye drains akese wo so ye drains makoma 22 gravo kwan ni nyina awie akase yedi ko hotel begu so ena Ghana fo kwa abato ena yewura ofura konwa no so no besi nde de eja no ho no eno a na da ho eno na kontihene twe yewura adresi se wa na yoyo wadaroma Jesus san beto aso sa ede maye afi na sufo hene yewura na sufo hene na ogunsa e wa ha anopai no ono so ne krom ho na hotel ni ho wadaroma o ma ye dress nyina gravo wie kwana ye ni nyina no om de hotel ka krabi guba bi na de aka ni nyina o jai enna na se wasra wadaroma wasa ba de na ka waso na afi wa ye kama e de ama no afi efri no beko ekwa sankware so yewura wadaroma na de ma contractor ni ye adwuma na yefra konwa so no Yenuano yankomra besine yintimi enye kwan no. Eno na na esrese enka wadaroma wabaidie wie eno preko maye. Wa ye free so besine no de agya no ho no saa na tie. Ena na esrese wadaroma wabaidie na waye ne preko e de amaye. Na o haka bibia gumasu na mepese wa obeka eno ho azem. Yewura se yeduru ya menko minister for roads enchen na men kan kire de say ekwan ya wasu na afo sa to a ye de ensa kan ye na ye gya ya ye nyina gu ho no on package na mni mi ye nhwe say na mani ya ye ba ye kwan no ama o manfo ho ato wo mo nana country sa kan secondary school ho asem nana country kukom secondary school boys dormitory edikan yewura John Mama ene osiye me ana mbegina hobie dormitory kese no ede ma wo mo girls dormitory na ye friend no Dubai no yewura John Mama ono le see the man school no classrooms ene dan ahodo e wo hododo ni nyina no yewura John Mama penso ene ebesi ni nyina eka ho na enei sani na na eka se we wo mu ni bi no yewura se school ni ye ni school adwuma wa hia ase yero ma school ni sei nana no be kaya yewura Mama de bus mono me no de sma me na me de break kukom agri secondary school or the pick up mono and am de break kukom agri secondary school yenua no ba ye no omo de bus no ko aye ewo Kumase ene ko se ya bus na anye dey amabio na yewura se nana me kan kire o se odene na be si hai bus no ya krabi ba afeni adru de ntia ye ba ha nana no omai bia be ye ya ade edi kan eye kuya enti yewura obon to a Ghana ha no odisi nani so say so twedi ampode no fa konwa kese ya onam Ghana kuya yo so ebe ma yedie e de aba oman mu enti odi bibia ye frɛ no AITA Agriculture for Economic Transformation Agenda sase ye de Ghana sika dodo no hye kuya adwuma mu a kuya adwuma be ma yedie aba amobia ho ato no ene dwuma dia ye di ne hai ye nya ne ntie se akuafo no bi firi Asante Achoma gogo aba bedru ha ebi firi nkronkro bebre ehibio bekro akoma dan eye o madua vegetables no bebre aba beka ye ho ha ye pese o madua vegetables eye adwuma kese ye maamenom ene ye nuanom rante ne ma no no munya sika kese ye dai edi frim na ye nam so ema oman ma no ye dai edi yie na akukom ha sa wo hwe petra adwuma pa na nanom hemfo bebre ye bi eye adwuma e wo ha yie pa eti na yewura aha na ode aso ebebo fom na asam no titre de ono abeka ni nyina me de kakra me kan ma obi o ha bi atene se enhihya ye de aba afi no eye soronko entosi aba na mu de bedua no yewura ma ye ne yakrachefo no researchefo no ye dinkita ho eno ma ye tomato no de ama ye enti see the ministry no ye de brama mu dua no ya hyeda ye de se be ya se pempo ba na wia no bosse de an wudua ebetumi aye yie kakra ye de aboa ye enti ama de ye dua ni nyina ye tofri ha ya omde ma ye no ye de ama wanji bia won sa beka ye seed ni bi no aye dwuma baby no wudua wia aban na behwe se de wudua ni ya sa ye de ato afa fertilizer na ye de ba afi no mo amudua vegetables no mamon ko fertilizer na ye de bre wo madua mo ene wo madua bro ni bi ya chemu mienu ya ye special fertilizer ya de bre ye fertilizer eye kama ebeboa mu nyina afa akuafo fertilizer no aha na obi antie ne ye afi wei nhihya ye wura mama de abanie fertilizer bia ye de ba ha bia no bag no wa ye be ma contract supply fertilizer no mfa ba bia ye be hu ba bia ye dai enam Sabaya, fertilizer na ba, no be a ria cotton, no be a dru Burkina Faso, no be a dru Hano, a binya day, NCPO. Afe, Yaman Mumienu, a dru bra fertilizer na. Minister, my deputy, Region Bia de fertilizer, Korea, actually, near the Akosha and Hymphonia Kuafu holding in answer. Sabaya, fertilizer no bako cranya day, and fa babya. A dear strap, Nantiana Bam Wahano. A you may be anywhere, Sika won't check Yuma. Yewura na paswa ye nse wotofa pema tambia akuadwuma no ya ubenya huska Woma ye nyina wunya mfa wudin ka ho tutumrika na ko register ye cooperative ni bi. Ye community commodity focus cooperative. Se ti ya register cooperative mako 70,000. Ye guso register. Mo amunya mfa mo ho ka cooperative no fa ho koka ho bi. Na ye nyaska ye pese ye de support to akuafo na ye de benante cooperatives ni mu na makuani bia nso nsa ye dey akabi. Enti ye besre mo se obiama na nimre na se be adwuma ye obetumi aboa ama ye kama ntosi no o beto mako no o beto jere no mo ne wom na wafu mu hosesi a se ne be ya o te ya na ya to a e ma probi anya dey emamu eti ye de nyame eda mu nyina amase na ye wura ni gisem ne se afi Ghana enya contract say yemfa mako nko Europe eya chili pepper enti gasel wow gas eya exporto e de ko Europe ekwaji dollars e de eba oman ni mu enti akuafo amode mo hye vegetable no opportunities no e doso obi amfa no ho hye bi na emo ayi nyina me de nyame da mu nyina amase na hira mu nyina
aha momo mo samu antasam de aha somebody sa
you afuru na akasa no Ghana ni da o de jomtro age yewra tata minu yaba o ha medred age yeboa
Your Excellency, John Dramani Mahama, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Ministers of Staff, Ministers of State present, distinguished guests, MMDCs, ladies and gentlemen. Ayemi anichie, ayemi ahuahua se, yayemi se, me meka anyensem, enje mampeni, John Dramani tata, yebe pejumedi kesiye se hontuma. Mi amijina hei, edi amejiswani eji yebua Mildred. Anyensem ye, niya orisa she, ya tuni din se, monijo. Your Excellency, John Dramani Mahama, Ghana mampeni, bole bamboy deshiye, opereke se jamedu, konja deshe kron kron, medie, matu wodini se, ababio, fwenyansa fuao. Ewa mpempen swanyi namu, wayayen assemblyman, Ghana ni Pan-African MP, Deputy Minister, Vice President, enne, oyaye mampeni. President John Dramani Mahama, katechie kantinka kamfrefre, atokwa fre, wona eto die dia, yesu bobne chedaju ofre wo, ebra sidi, ene dollar kumu ye deno, eya wo, esi. Se ye kase ye jebre, ni ya shese ni ya wotia, ye hunu de biara da, efri se, ofebi ye dia, ofebi ye dadie, ofebi ye buo, ofebi ye nsio, ena ofebi ye honhom. Medi ya me se, ye me hu, ye me nwa. Ache udi John Dramani Mahama, frentem frema o menesono. Frentem frem, medi ya me se 1 minute sono. Wama Ghana mai ehunu se, anokwa, amamu gugu ahodowo. Wama ye fe ye amanda wase, ewo mpuntu a, watu pete ye mai. Medi mafuro noto akobankoto aso som apam apostle dear minim se His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the programs bit say 1 million coders program eba say embrambe bua Ghana mine then ototu kwa from what the omama ne fufu yen no ede ne nzaka akopɛ onimonyamfo Dr. Eric Opoku se onye yen agricultural minister Dr. Eric Opoku udi ye John Dramani Mahama na mo wachi die media messe Jubilee House so ene ya die nina Osia da dwumadie kɛseɛ sei ho ntoma. Enti ahafo man, ma yɛmfa anigye ensom. Sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a Ghana man ne titiri mmabunu benya adwuma ayɛ ne yɛnya sika gu yɛn kotokuo mu. Ahafo regional minister, Madam Charity Gardner. Kukodrufo no futabraba mansan no mano amwa wisi nkruma kesa uwa badua sasaji abayen ne mentin akrachifo mekire MMDC isa wo John Dramani Mahama woma wo adwuma ye nyina se amama money yo mpani se bekun din fatana e fatana kono opaso paswa opan woma so yewra John Dramani Mahama se ono die enye nanumu dentira nemom eye ne yie die ntia policy kesiese abase ebeboa ahafuman enti ahafumantem mama yensom che efise nkwan yeda tano nso nya bisanom ahafuman nkwaso Ghana man nkwaso omampani nkwaso nananom medamase manuato.
Yebeda ye nuaba no ase na no ate yie moma hanye din afe ankasa ana yedru dwumadie ne pempen so ati munyina mo nka mo na yemfa dede ye ne yemfa osebo entonsa amfre yade nyina beba na onyamfo Ghana mampanyini ababio osi ade oyo yewura John Dramani.
Eric, Agri Minister, now, so up here by 2026, you have 1,000 kilometers of feeder roads. And the also a high call baby brain. Now, I say you're 90 aboso. And the Mikache Eric said, and Tempara or said or Kudra Kra on call roads minister. Now, I find now Obobo in Agri College, you know, so you meet him. He said, we should maybe a full your friend of school farm project. You are register secondary schools, Ghana or Han9. It said, your best school be a year full. No matter cocoa. Na enjoying them ponchini bibia. Omo aboa no senebeya ombetimi atombi enye sika ma school no ebi nso omo de benu aduane ama yenkwada no so enya aduane pedi na aduane betimi ebu na ye fofofo senebeya na manfo nyina betimi enye aduane edi enti wo hwe Ghana ha ade ba ko a ama aduane boy de ne se bɛyɛ bosom nsia abra nsuo tɔ no na biribi ayɛ kama yɛadɔ yɛtwa yɛduane nso ɛpɛ brɛ ba na nsuo no twa ne atena ase saa kɔpem sɛ nsuo ɛbɛhyɛ ase ɛtɔ biom nti ahwɛ sɛ yɛbɛtumi adua nnuane ama aduane abɛbu ayɛ fofo wɔ yɛman mu a na ɔsɛ afe no nyinaa ɛpɛ ɛba a nsuo tɔ ne nyinaa yɛtumi dua nti na dwumadie yi yɛde ba na yɛsɛ obiara ahohoro nsuo ɛba nanam mmeboa nti ɛnyɛ me nwanwa sɛ saa dwumadie a yɛbɛpa ho ntoma yi agric minister ɛde aba ɔno a ne constituency dwumadie ne yɛ dwumadie a ɛbɛkɔ Ghana ha nyinaa ɛnso nea yɛbɛpa ho ntoma yi ɛyɛ nkuro baako nsia ekuro biara bɛnya 10 hectares of land a yɛbɛyɛ irrigation yɛbɛtu nsuo ne yɛde tanks abɛsi hɔ na yɛatwitwa asase no 2.5 na obi anya kakra na yɛma mo seed na mobɛdua no na sɛnea ɔkae no mako gene nkruma tomatoes ne nyinaa yɛahyehyɛ seed no papa a enru simasɛn na astate nane nso wei deɛ ne ho ɛwɔ den kakra nti etimi da hɔ kyɛ ansa na ahyɛ ase ɛpro ɛnso embedru sa ɛfiri sɛ project na yɛyɛ no yɛbɛyɛ dan bi a aborɔfo frɛ no park house nti wotwa wɔduane na wotwa vegetables na ɛnyɛ sɛ afei na wokɔ dwom akɔpɛ obi atɔ dwumadi a ɛyɛ tomato and vegetable value chain for eduane bibia obetwe bia ometua oka no mato omo bejan so omo the scale beto so say 1 kilo per year na wa wonim say usika wonya enini enti media ebeboa ama vegetables ab ebi ya kasa bedi ebi nso ye de bekwa amanoni akoton se ne okan akwesibro ne afi wosua mokodi enti ɔsɛ ohia mako yɛmfa mako ni Ghana mako na ɛyɛ hye no yɛmfa bi ɛnkra no wote nanse ya America man mu ɔmo de tariffs ɛto obiara so ɛde bi to Ghana so make us say bɛyɛ da mmiɛnsa ni ɛna yɛnya nteɛ sɛ Ghana deɛ America so tariff na ɔmo de to aduane a yɛde kɔ hɔ no ɔmo ayi firi so 15% tariff a na ɔmo de to yɛsom na yɛ adwumaden na ɛde sika ba na sika no ɛkɔ yɛ bɔtɔm na ɛho hia sɛ ɛho ɛmfa sɛ woyɛ adwuma dada woyɛ teacher ni a wotumi de wo ho hyɛm ɛde siketenkete ba wo so betumi de ho ahyɛm na sika no wanya bi aka ho nti yɛka sɛ yɛ vegetable ta na wo de wo ho gyim a wobɛnya sika firim yɛka sɛ yɛ kokɔ nketenkete a wo de wo ho gyim a wobɛnya sika firim we de matome bona meka twi ne kakra ɛda ne mekɔ ka akuka wawu mu srɛ me saa nti me se enti dwumadi a yɛde bɛbɛ bia mesrɛ mo momfa mo ho nkyɛm titiri yɛ party executives ebinom te hɔ yɛnhu hwɛ nso edwuma waka enti mesrɛ mo nea meka no distinguished guests, our traditional leaders, the Honorable Minister for Food and Agriculture, Honorable Eric Opoku, our Regional Minister for Ahafo, Mrs. Charity Gardner, members of Parliament, members of the Council of State, our cherished farmers, especially our youth and women in agriculture, farmers-based organizations, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great pleasure, Yeridia. This initiative represents a bold and strategic step under our flagship Feed Ghana program. It reflects our collective determination to transform Ghana's vegetable subsector into a competitive, technology-driven, climate-smart, and job-creating industry. Today is not just about the commissioning of a project. It is the beginning of a new chapter in our national agricultural renaissance. Tomatoes, onions, pepper, and other vegetables are indispensable to every Ghanaian household. Yet for many years, our inability to produce adequate volumes of these products, particularly during the dry season, has forced us to rely heavily on imports. These imports expose our economy to price fluctuations, foreign exchange losses, and unstable supply chains. The Vegetable Development Project is designed to address this long-standing structural weakness and reposition Ghana as a net vegetable producer. And so through this project, we aim to build a competitive and sustainable vegetable industry anchored firmly on our own domestic production, to expand large-scale and small production of tomatoes, onions, and peppers using improved seed varieties and modern agronomic practices. Strengthen the entire value chain from input supply and production to aggregation, storage, processing, and marketing. To create dignified, predictable jobs, especially for young people, women, and persons with disability. To provide irrigation infrastructure required for all year-round production. At the heart of this plan is a simple, undeniable truth. Without water, vegetable production cannot thrive. Without year-round production, we cannot achieve food security or reduce our imports. This is why irrigation development forms the backbone of the Vegetable Development Project and our overall Feed Ghana project. The Vegetable Development Project will deliver solar-powered irrigation systems covering 60 hectares of land across 6 communities. And the communities are Kukum, Nobeko, Dantano, Sankori, Asibrim, and Kwapong. These installations will provide reliable water supply, low energy costs based on solar solutions, reduce carbon juma into only ECG ni Asimbia. The farmers involved have begun receiving substantial support in the form of improved seeds, organic fertilizer, agronomic training, and digital advisory services. A committed buyer, FarmMate, has been introduced to secure predictable markets for all the farmers' produce. Additionally, a modern pack house will be constructed to handle the grading, the sorting, packaging, and cold chain management of all the vegetables that are produced. The entire project has been carefully designed to be completed within 12 months. Ebedru Bosom Dumieno na of the country, especially in the north where water availability is a major challenge at many times of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, the Vegetable Development Project is not a standalone intervention. It is integrated into our broader Feed Ghana 2025 to 2028 agricultural transformation agenda, which seeks to restore Ghana's food security and agro-industrial dynamism. Under this project, government is scaling up the production of strategic commodities such as rice, maize, soya bean, vegetables, cassava, poultry, and cashew, and extension support. We're expanding and modernizing irrigation infrastructure nationwide. We're developing commodity-focused cooperatives to strengthen smallholder participation in the value chains. We're supporting youth and women through targeted initiative processing capacity to reduce post-harvest losses. And we're enhancing market linkages, including institutional off-takers, processors, hotels, and major supermarket chains. Through these efforts, we're laying the foundation for a 24-hour agricultural economy, an economy that is powered by technology, reliable markets, and continuous production cycles. The vegetable subsector offers some of the highest returns in agriculture. It is labor intensive, it has short cropping cycles for our population. And smart technologies, improved seed varieties, sustainable irrigation management techniques, structured marketing arrangements, including guaranteed offtakes, cold chain and packhouse infrastructure, capacity building for women-led businesses and youth entrepreneurs, linkages to processing industries, promote value addition. When we strengthen the vegetable value chain, we strengthen household nutrition, we create jobs, we reduce imports, and we increase farmers' incomes. This is the vision that is driving today's economy. The Halfo region continues to display exemplary leadership in agriculture. From staple foods to high-value horticulture, the region is emerging as a hub for innovation, sustainability, and commercial-scale production. The solar-powered irrigation facilities we're establishing here in Kukum will expand dry season production, strengthen farmers' cooperatives, supply markets across the country, create employment opportunities for young people, improve household incomes, and position the Ahafo region as a major contributor to our national vegetable supply chain. I wish on this occasion to express my deep appreciation to our hard-working farmers who are the backbone of our national development, our Honorable Minister for Food and Agriculture, your own Honorable Eric Opoku and his team for their tireless leadership. Mo MP Obo Ejuma papa Eba ekwe ejuma ene ejuma edi ahye ne nsa. Em say Obewie no, he will be one of the best agric ministers Ghana ever had. I want to thank our development partners and private sector players we're working with to build a modern agricultural economy. And I want to particularly thank FarmMate. Abate na obedi kan normal to free equiafo no ho na ebi ede akwa amano ne ebi nso na ya kasa ya ton edi. Senator, well done. Ladies and gentlemen, the launch of the Vegetable Development Project marks another significant step in our reset agenda. As President, I wish to reaffirm government's commitment to expanding infrastructure, strengthening storage and markets. With discipline, unity, and a shared sense of purpose, we will feed Ghana, we will grow Ghana, and we will transform Ghana. It is now my particular honor to declare the Vegetable Development Project, Yeridua, officially launched here in Kukum. Thank you, and may God bless our homeland, Ghana.